My name is Mehmankul Islamkulov, and I'm a playwright and I live in Tashkent. I have a friend in Shymkent. His name is Ikram Hashimjanov. I see him often, and this time I'm going to see him. I'm going to Kazakhstan. I am a chairman of the Uzbek Cultural Center of Southern Kazakhstan. I am also director of the regional Uzbek Drama Theater. I have a friend who lives in Tashkent. His name is Mehmankul Islamkulov. He often comes to our city of Shymkent, and this time I told him specifically what to visit in our city and what to see at our regional Uzbek Drama Theater. My name is Mehmankul Islamkulov. I am a playwright, translator working on theatrical productions, scripts and comedies. Mehmankul in Uzbek means guest. This name apparently has an impact on one's nature. I like going places and being a guest. In Shymkent, I have a friend named Ikram Jan, with whom I have been friends for many years. I often visit him. The travel distance between Shymkent and Tashkent is only 130 kilometers. He hosts me as a distinguished guest. He has been helping us with the theater since it was founded. We have staged his drama and comedy plays many times. I was greeted by cheerful and rhythmic tunes of the Deirdes ensemble. Deirdes greet us every time we come to visit from abroad or when special guests arrive. We also greet guests with a traditional tea treat. My friend Mehmankul derives from Mehman. Mehman in Kazakh means a guest too. He is also a good-natured man. No wonder his parents named him Mehmankul. So wherever he goes, whoever he meets, he carries a smiling face and has a good... So wherever he goes and whoever he meets, he carries a smiling face and a good-natured human relation to others. The purpose of this visit was to conduct masterclasses to the troupe. His master classes are very needed for our actors. I taught them how to impact the modern viewer, how to get them engaged in the performance. I think that the master class was informative. I went to a rehearsal of a children's performance. I told the actors how to play for children. I lived in the city of Tashkent. Tash means a stone and Kent means city. Ikram can explain the etymology of the city name, Shymkent. Shym means turf, and Kent means a city. Our city is also called so because it is very green. Lots of turf grew here, which means underground water sources are very close. So we always have been a very green city. I went to the children's play, Yarog Dash, which can be translated as a stone that burst into tears. Children watch the play staged in their Uzbek native language. This introduces them to their own culture, customs, and ceremonies. The audience is made of Uzbeks, Kazakhs, and children of different nationalities. Ikram took me to the monument of Baydibek, a grand and beautiful monument honoring one of the founders of the Kazakh Khanate. He was a general and a great thinker. The monument commemorates his legacy. It is always crowded near Baydibek monument. The newlyweds come here to take photographs. We stood near the monument and admired the panoramic views of the city. These places used to be the outskirts of the city. And now the city of Shymkent has grown larger. I really like the fresh air and the spaciousness. And we looked at many monuments of the Great Silk Road. Mekhmankul, this is Nauruz Square. I like the big panel with the images of folk customs of the Kazakh people. This square was open to celebrate the holiday of Nauruz. Kazakh people have a national game called Kizku. A horse rider chases a girl on a horse and tries to kiss her on the cheek. A man on a horse succeeds in doing so. He can propose to marry her. If the girl doesn't like the guy and he wants to get away from him, she whips him while being chased on the horse. This is one of the most interesting customs. Shymkent is also famous for its cuisine. One of its highlights is the tandoor bread. Everyone visiting Shymkent wants to find fresh tandoor bread and try it. Another dish everyone likes is samosa. This year we celebrate the 40th anniversary of the folk ensemble Buncha. This year they toured the whole country, performing at the opening of the friendship houses in Pavlodar, Astana, Kokshetau, Kizloдар, and Almaty. They are the winners of the competition of the People's Friendship held across Kazakhstan. When they perform, people cheer up. They can set a very positive tone and create a great atmosphere. When they play, it feels like a holiday, like a multi-ethnic Uzbek party. The Oset of the country is famous for its parties, toys, including weddings, sundet, and bisik toys. Uzbek, Kazakhs, and Muslims in general have two big reasons to celebrate: a marriage and a celebration of a boy's circumcision. Boys who are circumcised are thrown a big party. Such boys are treated like princes. During such parties, usually musicians play Karnal and Surnai.
Если вы заметили, музыканты в основном поют живую. Фонограммой очень-очень редко пользуются, потому что зритель или гость того торжества очень внимательно слушает каждого музыканта. И они оценивают то, на каком уровне выступает на сегодняшний день. Ну, где мы побывали, в основном это в тех свадьбах отдельно женщины сидят, отдельно они танцуют, потому что это уважение и дань нашему обычаю.
В Сайраме, Чимкентской области,
Central Asia's greatest Sufi thinker, Ahmed Yasawi, was in Sairam.
и там же похоронен в этом Сайраме его родители. Ибрагим
Of the modern Shimkent region. His parents, Abrahim and Karashas, are buried here.
Мавзолея Ибрагимата сюда приезжает очень много паломники, не только с нашей
Are buried there.
и других стран.
Here is Ibrahim's mausoleum. A lot of pilgrims, not only from our country, but from other countries, come here.
И мы почтили память этих,
We have visited the grave of Karashash.
которые дали миру великого основателя суфизма Ахмед Ясави.
Мы
We have paid tribute to the parents who gave the world to the great founder of Sufism, Ahmed Yasawi.
Это Карашаш она. Вот многие задают вопросы, почему отец
Many wonder why the father and the mother of Ahmed Yasawi are not buried in the same place. Usually family members are buried next to each other.
всех захоронили перед своими роднями. Например, Ахмета Ясави.
However, the father of Ahmed Yasawi, Mahmoud, is buried in the place where he died, whereas Ahmed's mother is buried next to her parents and siblings.
Его, так сказать, близкие родственники захоронены на этом месте, и вот Карашаш она захоронена вот именно вот здесь. Мы участвовали на торжестве.
We attended the ceremony dedicated to the 63rd anniversary of Rustam Nigmatjanov.
Нигматджанова, который тот день провожали на пенсию. Это коллектив школы.
We awarded Rustam Nigmatjanov and the chairman of the Uzbek Cultural Center, Karamurt Irgesh Abdurrahmanov, badges dedicated to the 25th anniversary of the Uzbek Cultural Center.
Узбекского культурного центра село Карамурт Иргашаки Абдурахманова.
Узбекский чайхана — это мужской клуб.
The Uzbek Tea House is a men's club.
Собираются старики, любой
Elderly men get together here at any season of the year. Without a tea house, our elderly do not feel comfortable.
чувствует себя неуютно. Этот мужской клуб
This men's club for ages has been an important socializing place and remains now.
и в наше время
Площадь независимости.
This is the Square of Independence.
Открытие в честь 20-летия.
It was opened to honor the independence of our republic.
Многие этносы были депортированы во время Великой Отечественной
Many ethnic groups were deported to Kazakhstan during World War II and before the war.
олицетворены турки, уйгуры,
Those were Turks, Uyghurs, Chechens, Ingush, Germans, Poles, and Koreans. Many died of hard travel and hunger.
так сказать, в таких случаях они помирали с голода. Благодаря
But those who survived found shelters and new homes in the land of the Kazakhs.
дома, я помню у нас в доме на большом дворе,
Remember how, when I was a kid, a Turkish family sheltered in a large courtyard of our house.
этот монумент называется
This is the monument called Altyn Shanarak.
это значит монумент единства народа Казахстана,
It represents the unity of the people of Kazakhstan,
олицетворяет единство, мира и согласие между этносами, которые проживают в нашей республике.
who live in harmony and peace.
Наверху видно большой шанрак.
At the top of a large visible Shanarak, there are 137 uks supporting it and representing 137 ethnic groups populating in Kazakhstan.
37 этносов. Вот все этносы, которые поддерживают данную
All the ethnic groups support this Shanarak. The house is roofing, and under this Shanarak, people live in peace and harmony. We have created an effective model of inter-ethnic consent.
национальные согласия казахстанцев. И отсюда было видно панорама.
From here opens a great view on the city. The town is growing fast and is becoming more and more beautiful.